Well, Heather and Collin both agree that their love is completely toxic. I asked them both how they would rate their relationship on a scale of horrible to great, and they both said horrible. Now, I've dismissed Collin. I spent the last little bit of time talking to him one-on-one and told him just man to man what I thought the situation was. I've asked Robin to join. As you know, my wife Robin has made it her life's mission to help domestic violence survivors. She and our foundation, When Georgia Smiled, are devoted to helping victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse, and ensuring women and children live healthy, safe, and joy-filled lives. So I've asked her to join us because of her passion here. You've been listening to this situation. Is Heather in an abusive relationship? Is this a close call?
Not a close call. Yes, very much so. Actually, in the 20 years that Philip has been doing this show, and we've been focusing on domestic violence, and the reason I created When Georgia Smiled, and because I'm so passionate about helping women just like you, of all of the shows we've done, I have to say, your circumstance, he clicked off the extreme in every example.
Do you think you're being abused?
Like, I don't like to say he's an abuser. I don't look at him as an abuser.
When we're talking about an abusive relationship, you are in an abusive relationship.
Well, here's Collin's alleged physical abuse. According to Heather, he's been physical 15 or 20 times. He's bit your face, left bruises and whelp, choked, grabbing you by the neck, slapped your head, elbowed your arm repeatedly, dragged by your hair, thrown into the wall, pushed around, grabbed forcibly, ripped your clothing, wouldn't let you leave the apartment, threatened suicide, which is emotional extortion, property damage more than 50 times. According to Jennifer, in reality, he's just beating the crap out of her. Bruises, black and blue eyes, and there's a firearm in the house. When she says it's extreme, this isn't a close call.
And we got to witness how quick he was to show the anger and the verbal abuse in the car. And what really scared me, Philip, was as I sat there and we were watching this unfold, he showed no remorse, screaming and how scared you were. He showed no remorse for that.
And then Robin's Aspire initiative, which is an educational program that she's put together with the help of many professionals to educate people as to what emotional abuse is and how people act within it. She lists reasons that people stay in these relationships. It was my fault. I got mad at him. He apologized and promised it wouldn't happen again. It doesn't happen all the time. I know he loves me and I love him. We have a lot of great times together. I didn't want to leave because of the children. I don't have a job. Nobody else wants me. I'm afraid he will kill me. And then here are your reasons. I push his buttons. He's truly sorry. He is remorseful. Collin has gotten better and hasn't gotten physical with me recently. We truly love each other so much. Beginning the relationship was most romantic boyfriend. I fear I won't find someone else to love me or want to be with me. If I cheated, I truly believe he'd kill me or the other man. These things on the left were things that are from the literature over probably a 30-year body of research. So these were not done for today, and you match them up almost perfectly. It's just battered woman syndrome. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.